ThunderHill Raceway Park, located outside of Willows, California, has been bringing racing to Northern California for over 2 decades. With over 4.8 miles of track, this makes ThunderHill Raceway Park one of the largest raceways in North America. Whether you're an amateur, professional, or even a hobbyist, whether you're into motorcycles, cars, or even drifting, ThunderHill Raceway Park has the facilities tailored just for you. From corporate events to getting out and playing around with your friends, this video is going to inform you on how to get out on the track.
At a racetrack, when you're the customer, you create your own program, you create your own agenda, if you will, so you can go in and out in short bursts of time. You can do 1 and 2 laps and come in and not be concerned about a session or a 20 or 30 minute window of time that you might have gotten through other ways of getting on track. So there's more opportunity to get short, quicker turnaround time for learning, for maybe making adjustments, for coming in and taking breaks. You get more time overall when you're on your own track day. And it's less pressure because you're setting the pace. It's your event, it's your time, it's your pace, it's your opportunity to learn and enjoy what you can get by running around a racetrack in a car or on a motorcycle. You set the schedule. You can do basically whatever you want as long as you adhere to a basis of common sense and some general idea of safety. So yeah, a person who rents the track determines what they do on the track.
Anyone with a driver's license, from teens all the way up to about as old as you can still drive, can attend our events. They need a good attitude, seatbelts and a helmet, in a car with either a roof or an improved roll bar.
So obviously it's easy to get on the track, but it's expensive, right? Not necessarily. During episode 7 of season 18 on BBC's Top Gear, they conducted a test to see how expensive getting into a type of racing called rallycross was in relationship to golf. What did they find? It turns out it was a little less expensive to get a car and outfit it for racing. So you could spend a nice relaxing day out on the tees, or you could get some heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping action out on the track.
The first step for getting on track, for renting ThunderHill Park, is to basically decide amongst you and whomever else you're going to work with that you want to do it. I mean, you have this sort of vision of an opportunity of a day on the track or days on the track, or creating an enterprise where you're going to rent tracks and put on events. You have this vision, and then once you have this sort of very macro idea of what you want to do and achieve, whether it's personal for your own enjoyment or whether it's professional for a business relationship, then you call us up. And the rest of it is, what day? Well, then we check our calendar, and you can do that by going to our webpage and looking right on the calendar and seeing what's available. It's easier than it seems. If you wanted to rent July 25th at ThunderHill Park and said you had 10 vehicles, we would arrange for the flaggers, we'd arrange for the ambulance, we'd arrange for the insurance, we'd arrange for the gate card, we'd clean the track, we'd have the food service here if you wanted it, we'd have an ambulance here if you wanted it. You don't have to do anything except get as many of your friends to pay whatever fee you decide. It's neither expensive, it is neither complicated or even difficult to get on to rent a track day at ThunderHill Park. It's quite easy, and we do most of the work. You can absolutely put on a corporate team building event at ThunderHill Park. If you put people on the track, it's thrilling. It's adrenaline. They come in, they're all hyper. I mean, hyper in a positive way, like when you win the lotto. And so the reality is that as a vehicle for team development, the track operation is perfect. Again, we do all the work. If you call us up and if you say, I want to put on a corporate event, I want the best food in the house, which we have the catering service to do, we'd arrange for the insurance, I want the best facility, we have the best clubhouse I know of on the West Coast for this kind of event, we have a good clean park, and then you can be out on the racetrack. We can even get you cars, race cars if you need them.
My name is Lance Kegwin, and I run Kegwin's at the Track, a motorcycle company that teaches riders how to become better, safer, more confident in their riding skills. I really just wanted some more time to myself on the track, so I began renting it and sharing the cost with some friends. Well, it got out of hand, and their friends came along, and pretty soon we didn't have enough events, and next thing you knew, I started a business from my hobby. There's really very little that you need to do to your motorcycle in order to bring it to the track. We ask riders to tape up or disable their brake lights and their mirrors. And that's it. Probably most of our customers have no interest in racing. They just found a joy in riding on the track, free of dirt and gravel with predictable corners where they can experiment to learn to be better and more confident riders. It is not about racing, it's about riding in a safe environment with a lot of camaraderie.
For more information on any of the topics covered in this video, please do not hesitate to contact ThunderHill Raceway Park at the information on your screen.